Hey guys, Shinlox here, back with our semi-blind playthrough of Prey. Last time we scanned the coral. And so now, this is what's going to be interesting to me, because the cook is still alive somewhere. Right, Typhon Lure. Neuromods. Sure. And anti-rad. Neuromods. Probably utility? Coral data management. Upload. Upload coral scan data for full analysis against Connectome database in deep storage. Yep. Caspar intercept protocol in operation.
Morgan, transfers hold it. Something or someone. Shit.
This is Commander Walter Dahl. The TranStar Board of Directors has authorized me to take full command of Talos 1, effective immediately. All employees must now report to the shuttle bay for evacuation. Those of you unable to comply, transmit an SOS and my team of rescue operators will locate you. One last thing. Alex and Morgan Yu have been relieved of their positions. Do not consent to their requests or assist them in any way. Dahl out.
Yep. Alright. So they talked about the operators with Q-beams. Or we saw that from before, and that's what this is. Now... Oh, it saw me. Now the thing is, so he's like, oh, you know, proceed to my shuttle in the shuttle bay for evacuation. That's not true. His directive is to kill everyone. And... we're gonna find that out, but the fact that military operators bust in, and now maybe they're only targeting us, but it certainly looks like they're attacking everything on the station. Yeah, so... let's see. Excerpt from TranStar Operator Brochure. The Black Box military operator is the world's most advanced unmanned multi-role fighter, armed with a state-of-the-art mag-directed energy weapon and an Omni navigation system. Military operator is never short on firepower. From assault operations to security detail, innovative synthetic hyperdynamic neural network ensures the military operator is quick to respond to developing and dangerous situations. Morgan's notes. TranStar has been covering their tracks about these. Don't want to look like an arms tech company. They're probably wired into Talos 1's security system. Could track me using the station's security rosters. Might be a way to get rid of my tracking bracelet. Can't you just take it off? And then the coral node. Raw scan data summary. Macro level analysis of the coral also shows resemblance to a neural network, like a vast disembodied nervous system. Evidence of increasingly frequent and rapid signaling between elements, as well as broadcasting neotic signatures outside itself. Requesting exhaustive database comparison. Error deep storage server not responding. Deep storage server not responding. Were those the ones that were both jettisoned? Well, that's a problem, right? Remote connection timed out, manual upload required. Morgan's notes. One big Typhon communication beacon, but who is it calling? Who or what? Could it be the thing on the horizon with the teeth? Maybe so.
We're locked out. It's Dahl. He already has his hooks into every major system aboard Talos 1. I have to admit, I'm disappointed with our parents. I knew that he had a contingency in place, but a small foolish part of me believed they wouldn't use him against their own flesh and blood. Regardless, we're not getting this coral data through until we do something about it. I don't like it, but you're gonna have to get into his command shuttle. See if you can locate his access point and cut him off.
Okay. Alex is hiding until Dahl and his tech officer are disabled. Right, so that's the only good thing, is they're fighting they'll be fighting all the things.
Morgan, Dahl will know you're coming. All TranStar personnel are outfitted with tracking bracelets. I have no doubt his operators are already on their way to rescue you. Those bracelets are issued and removed in deep storage. Worth investigating if you want to fly under the radar.
Okay, or we could just go for him, right? Deactivate your tracking bracelets. Okay, so my thought is, what is our current mission? Go to the shuttle bay? Can we just fly outside? Well, deep storage is right here. Would it be fast to go into the storage bay and deactivate our bracelet and then go to him? No, it would probably be faster just to take him out. Let's try that first. Okay, access the command shuttle. Let's see. After I scanned the crawl for Alex, data transfer was interrupted. An HR consultant for the TranStar board of directors. Alex won't meet with me because Tel's tech officers locking him out of the system. Also, they're here to kill us. Tel's command shuttle should have information on where to find the tech officer. So we got to go to the right. Let's just go kill Dahl. And then I believe the shuttle will tell us where the...
Gravity detected.
You? Morgan? Oh man, thank God. I've just been going down the contact list hoping somebody would answer. I'm in trauma center. I came up here to look for supplies. I think I broke my arm when that blackout happened. Now I'm trapped. Aliens outside the door. I could really use some help, man.
Well, and see, I was super confused at first because where's the shuttle bay?
Your brother, he likes a microphone. A spotlight. He can't resist. Even though he's hiding. And you are running around like a nervous rat. I hear you. Chewing the wires and shitting in the walls. Are you trying to fix the mess you've made? Or just get away? I pride myself in being prepared for the worst. But this is truly a masterpiece. You should be proud.
Oh, no. I shit in plain sight. That's why I'm coming straight for you. Oh, ooh, thankfully that didn't hurt. But I need water. And yeah, the Alex basically said he had hoped his parents wouldn't do whatever, but yeah, the parents are even more ruthless than we are. And see, there's oxygen in here now, which is nice. We have turrets and stuff. Fabricators, all that. Military operator. Okay, so the command shuttle is right there. We need to get... Was there water in here somewhere? Actually, I think there's a... Oh. Oh, good. Well, okay. Is that the nightmare? It sounds like the nightmare. Of course it is. Ah, well, alright. You're not doing a good job of it, though. It's more for the, yeah. Okay, excellent. Yeah, the nightmare is somewhere.
Requesting new operator.
It's very unhappy, though. Oh.
CN9 black box operator ready to deploy. Please stand clear of aperture.
Well. Okay, so how do we get up there? We could take that one. Yeah, the good thing is it gives us Q-beam cells. So that's got to be the nightmare, right? That's right where the... Oh, right, because we've already extended the shuttle thing. Can I... And, yep, okay, machine mind interface. Actually, can we stun it? Nightmare's not hunting me anymore. Oh, wrong one. Oh, wait. Is it again? Is it still...
N-CN9 black box operator ready to deploy. Please stand clear of aperture.
Oh, the aperture is blocked? That's fine. Wow, look at all the turrets that are broken. And Doll's up there somewhere, so we'll just be right there. We'll be right there. Because first, we're just going to go in here. You know, it's interesting, though, because I didn't hear anyone... And I didn't hear anything about, like Elazar. None of them said anything about it, right? Ah, okay. You probably need... Look at all the gin and stuff, you know? Alright, so, luggage, more candy, email. For Walther, Commander Walther Dahl, messages copied to all known points of contact. Initiate Kamazot's protocol, wheels up in orbital inside the hour. Mission orders will be transmitted en route. Mission parameters for immediate dispatch, Transcar security clearance level Alpha Sigma. You left it logged in, which is...
Commander Dahl, this is William Yu, acting chairman of the TranStar Board of Directors.
I will need your credentials to authorize this mission.
Of course. My authentication sign is Zeta Invictus Emperor Tangerine.
Sign checks out. Good morning, Director Yu. Shuttle is hot and holding orbit. Awaiting mission parameters.
You must secure every piece of Cobalt clearance level technology and research aboard Talos 1. Then eliminate all TranStar personnel.
All personnel.
No survivors.
It's your show. and their funeral.
Payment will be deposited into 6 separate Benelux accounts after you transmit evidence of success.
I leave my operator feeds on. Just keep watching.
We strongly advise deploying your technical officer to a station router inside the firewalls first. Ideal site would be Psychotronics.
Yes, I've seen the schematics, Mr. Yu. Goodbye.
You will destroy this transmission after.
And of course he didn't, because, you know, that way you can blackmail people. Alright, so can you see him from here? You know, that's an interesting question. Nope. Too far away, huh? Alright. Uh-huh. Oh, they're shooting each other. Well, okay. Oh, it's broken. You know, because Dahl's up in there, but... Alright, we need to go up, which is like this way, over there. Oh, okay. Oh, no, okay. What happens if I... Can I just fall onto that? Is that a problem? Oh. Oh, well, okay. I'm taking... Why am I...
Clear of aperture.
I'm a little hungry. We're gonna have to... Hey, buddy. That works. Beep, beep. Mechanical noises malfunction. Beep. That's funny. So presumably it's fighting. Yep. Alright, excuse me. Please. Okay, well,
Aperture cleared. Operator deployment resuming.
Okay, well, so presumably I can just jump, right? Can I get that one? Still in cooldown.
Watch out.
I don't know how I did it before, but... Oh, interesting. Dahl's not here, is he?
Requesting new operator.
Okay, Psychotronics. Maybe we go there later?
N-CN9 black box operator ready to deploy. Please stand clear of aperture.
Okay, where... Let's see. How do I get to Psychotronics? The lobby. Okay, yeah, that's... Oh, we could just go right there, huh? Interesting. Because, yeah, it's very weird. I went after Dahl first. Like, Dahl was in that little area, and then I killed him, and that's like, take out the operator, so... okay.
I'm told my ops are hidden as an HR expense in the TranStar books. It's true. I do solve people problems. Your workmates hiding in the cargo bay are going to suffocate in a few minutes. Maybe you can save them, but you'll have to come out of the walls, Rat. Life support. The clock is ticking.
Oh, you're in?
Morgan, I've been thinking about what you've done, what you're doing. We all must act according to our nature.
No matter what the psychologists and priests say, and your nature, I think I was right before. You are like a rat. Resourceful, sly, burdened with a kind of pestilence of the mind. This station was your laboratory, and the experiment was a failure. And, of course, sadly, you know what happens to the rats when they are no longer needed.
Alright. Man, you just keep calling me, don't you?
Morgan, Dal's cut off oxygen to the cargo bay. There's nothing I can do from here, and none of the doors are responding. Atmosphere controls are in life support. If you can help, do it quick. Or this is the last time we'll be talking.
Okay, you know, alright, we're going to this first. Oh, for a second I thought it crashed. I was like, oh god. Okay, we'll see if we can be fast at this, and then we gotta go to life support and do whatever. Okay.
Miss Elazar is right to be alarmed.
Why do people keep trying to talk to me when the clock is ticking? What the hell, dude? Sorry. Somewhere within psychotronics. Oh, I think it was in here.
Though her assessment is mistaken. Dahl is manipulating the oxygen and nitrogen mixture. With nitrogen flooding into the atmosphere, anyone in the cargo bay will asphyxiate far more quickly than had he simply cut the oxygen. I suspect they'd already be dead if Dahl weren't trying to use them to manipulate you.
Indeed. But, oh, of course. Well, it's fine.
Hello.
I can't talk? There we go.
Neuroimaging shows your mental resources are creative. That should help you concentrate.
Wow, my stomach is growling. Oh. Alright, where's the... Nope, we want to go in here.
Hello. Nice to see you.
Oh, hey, buddy.
Casper, status report. All major servers and terminals are locked down. Lisbon intercept protocols are in operation. Searching access patterns within the lab. Commander Dahl, this is Casper. Morgan U sighted. I repeat, Morgan U.
Oh, no.
Doors are working again, Morgan. Nice work.
Oh, okay.
I'm taking what's left of my crew to the atmosphere controls in life support.
I didn't even realize that was a way around that, but that's good.
Operators, and make sure there are no more mishaps with the air on this station.
Sounds...
Target typhon material inconclusive. Logging calibration.
Dal populated his entire crew with customized operators. He made the mistake of hanging his hopes on a machine. Flesh and blood is messy, Morgan, but it's the only thing that matters in the end. Well done. The upload just kicked in. Meet me in the operator. We have important work to do.
Wait, so where's Dahl? Is Dahl not even alive anymore, or... Oh, there's more poltergeists? Okay. Oh, wow, I have 14 neuromods, eh? It doesn't matter. Okay, we're going which way? Sorry, where are we going? That's weird, because... Very strange. Like it just ignores Dahl from this point forward. Because when well, also Sarah didn't, or Elazar didn't actually do anything, and because she was dead, everyone was dead, and Dahl was basically like, I like your style. There's 3 more people that are still alive, aside from you and Alex. Kill them, and you get to come home with me. And so I just ran to the, you know, where he was, because like, or you could kill him. So I ran to kill him, and then I still had to take care of the operator. But yeah, so apparently now taking care of the operator is good enough. So let's how do we get there the fastest? Back out the main way? The lobby? Yeah, okay. Is that a medical operator? No. Is there a medical operator? Don't know.
Hello. Scanning. Neuroimaging shows your mental resources are operating. This should help. That should help you concentrate.
Thank you. So I wonder if the operators are just gonna be gone going forward, because that's what they said. Right? She's like, yeah, we're gonna get rid of those shit can operators. It's like, that's cool. Alright, so we're gonna go meet Alex. and then we'll see what happens. Maybe they'll take the shuttle. Maybe they'll just be like, hey, yeah, we have a pilot. We're security. We can fly. Oh yeah, Luther Glass. That's not... He's the body we found in the trauma center as well. They're just... Apparently they're duplicating his voice. Which is... I mean, that's fine. Up in the trauma center... I mean, I have plenty of... Maybe I should just use a med kit. I have 76. Holy shit. Okay. I'm actually kind of surprised it's not on the wheel, right? Because it doesn't tell you. Oh, it's supposed to be in life support? Oh, it's actually going, though. That's what's cool. Or is that Dahl? Because presumably Dahl is still here. He might be up in the Arboretum.
Morgan, it's Dahl. Is it in the Arboretum?
Yep.
Hurry.
Protect Alex from Dahl. Yeah, exactly. Like, I probably should have met him in life support, but... Because I was going to go to life support after, but I guess that opened the cargo bay doors or whatever, so... Alright, Yeah. I don't know who they are, but they're the same person that tried calling earlier that hung up immediately, so... Don't know. But we'll see what happens. Probably don't want to use the Q-beam on Dahl, just in case Alex is nearby, you know what I mean?
Morgan, Dahl is breathing down my neck. I don't know how much longer. Shit.
Stop Dahl. You have a minute and a half. Which I think is this way, right? Wait, how do I... We're going this way, I believe. Do 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 do. Oh, that's Dahl himself? Wrench!
Watch out!
Watch out, indeed. Oh no!
You never cease to impress me, Morgan. I'm coming out now.
Aha. Dahl's cargo hold.
System alert. Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer.
Nah. You know what? Yeah, sure. Like, that would actually be interesting if you could... You repair it and then you keep it. Oh, man. Arr. Okay, it's hacked, and then let's try repairing it, see what happens. Right on.
Perimeter check.
Yep. Go. Yes. Oh, that's presumably the control thing for the... Yes, please do. All right, let's save here just in case things are buggy or something. Yeah, we'll go over this one. Because this is basically this. Well, you'll see in a second, but things get real.
Morgan, we're in life support now. It's all clear. Air's normal across the board.
Goddamn.
I lost some good people fighting the black boxes.
And you can both
And Dahl wasn't here.
What the actual fuck, people? Like, why are you talking when there's an actual cutscene going on?
That's what you
If you see him before I
I
do,
don't think you'll do it.
make him pay.
I know.
Elazar
Because
out.
I used to think we couldn't be.
Okay, so Alex was basically, I don't know what he said, but hear me out. Once you do, I'll give you my arming key. Something like that. I don't remember, but I don't think you'll do it. See, this is what I mean. Like, these are basic things. At least, probably not from a programming perspective. They're probably a huge pain in the ass, but like, I'd already beaten Dahl to death. You know, but it was only activating the next objective that Elazar was like, oh, here you go. It's like, anyway, whatever.
Trusted to play with fire without burning the house down. But you convinced me. You showed me anything was possible, even if the price was steep.
I could probably kill him right now,
That
but
part of you is still in there. We can make history, Morgan. Not those leeches on the TranStar board of directors, not Mom and Dad. You and I. Just like we planned. We got the data to confirm what you suspected. And Carl is broadcasting a neural signal. A secret message reaching to the stars. What I want to know is what is the message? And who is listening to it?
oh, you're about to find out.
I think you know. Ever since we first tested the Typhon neuromods, you've known. This fabrication plan is for the null-wave device prototype you conceived. It will hijack the Carl signal and use it to deliver a massive shock to every Typhon organism at once. Take it. And the army key, like I What? Morgan!
Yeah. And this is where I was like, oh. Oh, fear. Okay, well. Alright. So, get Alex's arming key. It's so weird because it was supposed to say save Alex, but I didn't. But it hasn't saved.
Well, here we are. Hopefully you'll never have to listen to this recording, but if you do, then something unfortunate's happened to me.
Save Alex. There you go.
You've seen enough by now to abandon the notion of destroying Talos 1. I've always been the one who thought we couldn't be trusted to play with fire without burning the house down. But you convinced me that we could do anything we imagined. No matter how ridiculous. I hope you still believe that. If not, then I'm glad I died before seeing my brother succumb to pessimism. We have the data to confirm what you suspected. The coral is broadcasting a neural signal. A secret message reaching out to the stars. What I want to know is what is the message and who is listening to it. I have a feeling you already know. I'm carrying a fabrication plan for the prototype null wave device you conceived. Make one, then place it at the heart of the coral. We will hijack the coral's signal and use it to deliver a massive shock to every Typhon organism at once. Good luck, Morgan. I just regret I won't be at your side to see it happen.
Okay, got Alex to a safe room, right? Now what? That's funny. Okay. Alright, so, hang on. Fabricate the device or the access to self-destruct. Use voice lock to shut safe room door. Alex lost consciousness after the Apex Typhon. So we tried scanning it. It drops us to 1 HP and removes all of our psi because I don't know. I don't know why you can't scan it. But that's when that thing appeared, I was like, oh, in my original playthrough, I was like, okay, this really is a love letter to Psycho Shock, System Shock 2, right? Because that's basically the many. Cracked his assaulted the station, cracked the Arboretum dome. If I want him to live, get him to safety of his bunker before he runs out of air. And how do we, Oh, the keypad from the outside? Okay. All right.
Thank you for what you did. You could have left me to die.
Okay, Apex Tendril. Error, unable to connect to Psychotronics database, no entries found. Morgan's notes. A tiny part of the Apex, intent on devouring everything in its path, attracted to movement, no way to permanently kill these. Use null wave or Q-beam to beat them back. Fair enough.
It's more important than ever now that we finish this the right way. Take care of the null wave device. I'll head for the bridge as soon as I catch my breath.
Oh, see, it's got a mouth. All right, well, January hasn't said anything, so I have both arming keys, right? I would probably want to Or you fabricate it, and then what? Place the heart of the coral in psychotronics, then activated from a terminal on the bridge. Or we just do that. That's not what January wants, but... Oh, then activate from the bridge. Either way, we're going to the bridge. Maybe we should with Alex there. What happens? I don't know. We'll find out. Let's do the, And they're attracted to movement. So how do we get to the power plant quickly? There's a... Go from the outside, right? Oh, yeah, but it's locked, of course. You have to unlock it or relock it again or whatever. That's annoying. We'll just take the elevator all the way to life support then. I think we can do that. Okay, where the hell's the elevator? Through here, maybe? Alright, well, this is all electrified, so that's cool. Oh. Oh, hey! Hey, guy! Oh, really? Okay.
Specimens required.
Well, that's alright. Oh, hang on. Oh, come on.
Research complete.
What does that do for us? Anything? No. You just scan 3 and that's all. Okay, well. Nothing from January? Ah.
Morgan, you anticipated the kind of appeal Alex would make. Sibling bonds. History. You programmed me to refute him point by point.
Okay.
However, we can skip that. A Typhon the size of a skyscraper is currently eating Talos 1 for lunch. Ergo, Alex is wrong. Destroy the station. Just as you planned. The blast will take the monster down with it.
I'm sold. Okay. Sounds good to me. That was the lobby, I guess. Ooh, and that was all the black stuff. Excuse me, I don't mean black stuff, I mean African American stuff. I saw something that was like, some dude who was like, I eat the African American part of the Oreo first.
If the idea hasn't occurred to you, I'm sure it will eventually. Don't do it. I can't predict what would happen if you scan the Apex, but all my models point to suffering.
Yep. Fair enough. Oh, well. You know what, let's just... Right, hang on. We're going here, right? We're going... We never went into atmospheric control, but... Yes. Yes, to the power plant. Hopefully the nightmare doesn't, you know... Maybe we should, This is probably gonna summon the, yeah, screw it. Probably summon the nightmare, but, oh. I wonder if the nightmare can only appear once in each area, because it seems like it leaves things behind, right? Ooh. Oh, hey. Yeah, the annoying thing is that, I think it kills you if you try and go through it.
Dangerous level of explosive gas
Oh,
detected.
yes.
Please evacuate and avoid all open flames or sparks until repairs can be made.
Ooh, yeah, we're getting shot.
Dangerous level of explosive gas detected. Please evacuate and avoid all open flames or sparks until repairs can be made.
Dr. Yu.
Blocked. Oh, you can't go outside anymore. That makes sense. Oh, hang on. Can you,
Diagnosing. Looks like you had a rough day. Still, this will only take a moment. Good as new. You can fill out a service questionnaire at the front desk.
Mm-hmm. Look at all the goo. I don't think I put a turret there. Oh, right, those were... Okay. Reactor console... Oh. Use the arming keys. You can count on me.
Kill them.
Adrenaline. And another dose of Morgan cell lines. Do it.
Good work. The reactor's primed and capable of delivering close to 30 megatons. More than enough. I'll meet you on the bridge for the last part. Hurry, Morgan. There won't be anything left to detonate if we're too late.
So...
These headaches, they're getting worse. Like teeth in the brain, sinking in. You feel it, MU? Screaming is louder now. Getting close. I think screams are coming from the future. MU. Screams of people on Earth. Screams an animal makes when caught in a hunter's jaw.
Well, okay, so for a second he's like, from the future, and I'm like, oh, is the person in the simulation self-aware? But no, he's, I think he's just talking about, like, oh, this thing is gonna kill everything on Earth. Right? So let's see, let's go. Now, is January gonna kill Alex? Now we have to go to the bridge. So Alex is going to the bridge, although the fact that we... Oh, also, so the fact we saw the whole, give another Morgan cell line. Like, that's the outside of the simulation, but it's like... Is January almost like the... Is that like the not correct thing to do? You know what I mean? Is January leading us away? Who knows? From, I don't know. Like... whatever. I don't know. Should we use backlash here? Yeah. would... I don't know, what Backlash just protects us, right? Right, of course we can't go outside, because the thing is outside. Poor Michaela.
Warning. Dangerous level of explosive warning. Dangerous level of explosive gas detected. Please evacuate and avoid all open flames or sparks until repairs can be made.
Okay, well,
Warning.
how do I...
Dangerous level of explosive gas detected. Warning. Dangerous level of explosive
Oh my
gas
gosh.
detected.
Excuse me, you.
Please evacuate and avoid all open flames or sparks until repairs can be
Oh
made.
yeah, that's down. Well, actually, hang on, can I...
Warning. Dangerous level of explosive gas detected. Please evacuate and avoid all open flames. Warning. Dangerous level of explosive gas detected. Please evacuate and avoid all open flames or sparks.
See, I could have used the backlash. Give it a minute. Yeah, okay. I wonder if you could still do the null wave thing. Ooh, that was... The sound is weird. Well, we'll do the... Where's the... Okay, so we blocked... I mean, potentially they could come up with me, right? So we need to go to the bridge, right? Do 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 do. Symptoms include slow health regeneration, less stamina, stumbling. Eating will also not grant well fed. Interesting. Alright, to the Arboretum, right? Arboretum and then the bridge. Bridge is in the Arboretum, or from the Arboretum. Okay. Ooh. Well, we'll see what happens. Oh, manufactured and shipped from the moon. See, that makes sense.
Microgravity detected.
Oh, right. Okay, bridge. Bridge where? I'm like, hang on, how did I get out of here? Oh, self-destruct terminal. Whoa!
Good afternoon, Talos. Lunch is served in the cafeteria from 12 to 2 p.m.
Sweet, what are they serving?
The weekly upgrade for today's menu.
So, what happens if you build the null wave device? Does it still knock you out and you get that same, like, another line of Morgan cells? Right. Oh, cool. Oh, right, because you could see the outside. Right, from the cameras or whatever. That's cool as hell. So let's see. Yeah, I would hope there's no... Well, we'll find...
What am I talking to?
My name is January 23rd. Morgan.
Ah, crap.
Morgan?
See, I interrupted it. That's the annoying thing, but it's okay.
Maybe. I see a person who looks like Morgan, you.
Morgan, be cautious. Your brother is unstable. He may not permit you to activate the self-destruct. Also, he's armed.
Unstable? Is that a joke, operator?
Can I just stun him?
You've let this machine poison you. Did it tell you it's not gonna let you off the station?
Morgan, everything is ready. Now that the keys are armed, the order to execute is given from Captain Mark's terminal. I'm not able to execute. That responsibility is yours.
Warning, reactor detonation.
It's finished. All the directives you gave me have been completed, all except one. When the station detonates, it will destroy the Apex Typhon and every trace of technology derived from it, including you. But you know this already. It was your idea, after all. The alien neuromods you carry would pose an unacceptable risk to everyone on Earth if you returned. Have a seat, Morgan. You might as well enjoy the view in your final moments.
I was hoping I was going to be able to sit.
Warning, reactor detonation imminent. Please evacuate Talos 1.
Does it just speed up if I do that? I really hope it doesn't make me sit here for 8 minutes.
I keep having this dream.
Yeah? Okay, for a second I was like, oh crap, it... See, the problem is, well, we'll see what happens. We'll see if I get to do whatever. Yeah, creative director Raphael. The fact that he, man, even now it's still buggy. There's still issues, right? But it's not, man. Like the fact that he blames that one guy when you release a broken game, like, come on. So we'll see what happens. Okay, so is this like... Because people are walking around and... Oh, right, and Chris Avallone. Although he's... Man... Man, I really hate that people just have to be contaminated by ideological lines, like politics and stuff. Like, why, man, just the whole, like, the fact that we can't come to terms, like, common ground and stuff, that's the fact that people can't say, like, hey, I support, you know, the trans rights, but yeah, they shouldn't be touching kids. Like, they can't say that stuff. It's either I support trans rights and everything that comes with that, or I am against trans people. It's this really weird black and white, and not even black and white, but it's the extremes. Man, I really hope the nightmare doesn't pop up when we're, I saw Seth's review, and it showed the ending, where it's like, oh, you're in a simulation, and the nightmare spawned in and started, like, killing the people. And I don't know if it, and I don't know if it breaks the ending or not. I guess regardless of what happens, if that happens and it crashes the game or whatever, then that's what we do. Then we'll just roll with it. But so yeah, next is Moon Crash, and that will be a blind playthrough. It's going to be in its own it's going to be in its own playlist as well. And I don't know if I'm going to do like a review, like a second review of this after having played through again. The problem is if I was going to do a second review, I would basically say, hey, all of my complaints and criticisms from the first review still exist. Like, I do enjoy the game more. But again, I'd probably say I honestly would probably say I'd give it a 3.4 as far as the star rating. You know, like the Amazon style, right? Where the 3 stars is it's okay. It's personal preference, not objective criticism, right? But 3.4, because if I had to choose, I'd say 3 instead of 4. You know, objectively, the game is, you know, Metacritic, the aggregate score is like somewhere around a 70 something, right? And I'd say that's probably fair. That's probably fair. It doesn't allow you to do as many things as I would expect it to, right? The little fuel, there's the explosive oxygen canisters, but the little fuel things you can't use those to set puddles, and even the trap thing, the flame, the game wants to be this strategic thing, but it's really not. And it's unfortunate, because I see what they're trying to go for, and it's just not there. It's just not there. And maybe Moon Crash is better, but the fact that they went with a roguelike instead of a... Man, I would almost lean towards like a first-person... like a first-person Metal Gear Solid. That would make more sense. But then again, I can also see sort of the survival, limited resources, survival horror, limited resources, and using those in the most beneficial way. That probably leans more towards the roguelike nature as well. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I'm not going to... Probably not going to do another review of this. We'll probably do a review of Moon Crash. But yeah. Ooh, even the credits get, even they're jittery right there. Like, that's not good. Oh man, so I'm not interested in Assassin's Creed. They just released Assassin's Creed Shadows, which is hilarious because it stars a black person. And yeah, I mentioned the whole woke people having the actual racist nature. Like, there you go. Shadows, it's a black person. Anyway, I guess the credits for that are 2 hours long, which is ridiculous. Okay, let's see. Yeah, and the weird audio, man, the audio is all jacked up multiple times. Here we go. Let's see what happens.
It's finished. How did it do?
Activation of the mirror neurons is promising. Empathy quotient shows to be in the middle range.
It probably thinks it was dreaming. And nothing mattered.
Nothing did matter.
You're assuming it thinks like us.
Its life depends on it. Ours too. It all comes down to the choices it made.
It saved me from the cargo container. I would have suffocated otherwise. It installed multiple Typhon-based neuromods. It could mean an instinctive return to its own kind. Or an attempt to integrate its dual natures.
Michaela.
I died. Perhaps it could have prevented it. I don't know. Then, there was a man in psychotronics. Ingram. That was cruel. There was no other way to see it. But...
Would you let it live?
yes.
The pause is
Sarah,
fantastic.
you're next.
The situation in the cargo bay was bad. None of us would have survived without its help. And it destroyed a large number of Typhon across the station. That has to be a good sign. Further, it thwarted Dahl's attempt to use us as hostages. If it were one of my officers, I would give it a commendation.
Military operator.
It found me. It didn't need to, but it did. I asked it to stop Volunteer 37, but it left him alive. It could mean a low drive for retribution. There were a lot of humans controlled by the Typhon that it could have harmed. Seems like it went out of its way to avoid that. I think it's worth the risk.
In the end, it chose to destroy Talos 1. Why? To protect Earth? We can't really know what its motives were for anything it did.
Yeah.
But we had to make a choice. You can hear us, can't you? Here. I want to show you something.
So, we have shoes, right? But our hands are all Typhon. Also, he looks...
What you experienced...
Can I pause? I can pause. Awesome. Okay, yeah, good. So what you experienced was a reconstruction based on Morgan's memories. So it's potentially happened, right? Also, I think they changed his character model, right? Like, he doesn't have glasses and he has like a 5 o'clock shadow. Now the question is my character Morgan? Because I'm wearing the shoes. But it's like, did I inject so many Typhon neuromods? Like, that's where I wonder if it changes the ending. Do we have human things? I would assume not. But I think it looked different. Because when I killed everybody, I think it didn't even get to this point. And I think my hand looked more monstrous. You know, but the way it's evaluating you is really clever. But yeah, it's all a dream thing really screws everything up. It really does. Like, I appreciate it more now that I've gone through again, and that now that I know what the deal is. But it really feels like an ass pull the first time. You know. Yeah. So anyway.
Based on Morgan's memories. This is the world today.
Mm-hmm.
We spent years trying to put what you can do into us. We never tried putting what we can do into you. Until now. You're the bridge between our species. I need to know if you see us. I mean, really see us. Take my hand if you do.
Oh, baby. So it's like you could make, can I pause? So you could make the argument that basically, okay, so first off, humans were experimenting on the Typhon. They were breeding them. They were sacrificing their own fellow man. Granted, most of them probably were criminals. But it was you know, it was using humans to breed the Typhon, which it then killed to create neuromods, right? So it was using Typhons as livestock, honestly. And then, the humans were at the apex of the food chain, but now Typhon are, right? So it's almost like the cow. Like if the cow turned around and fought back, we'd be like, no, don't. Or something, something along those lines. So and they basically try to enslave the Typhon, right? So the question is, even now they're trying to, like, what are they trying to do? So Earth is lost, potentially. The fact that you have all these people whose brains are put into operators, how many people are left alive? Alex managed to escape from Talos, but so this thing ate Talos and then went for the Earth. You could say if you take his hand, what then? You're a slave? What happens if I do say kill them all? But on the other hand, what happens if I say, because humans are, I mean, you sort of, you've seen human nature here. They actually did a really good job as far as that. There's a wide range. There's terrible people. There's good people. You saw sort of the whole range of humanity. But what they did to our character, is that out of survival, or is that trying to enslave the Typhon for their own ends? Don't know. The Typhon part of him is kill them all, and yet at the same time it's like, as humans we're still just killing each other. You know what I mean? What happens if I say take their hand? Is it like la da 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 da, we live together in harmony? I don't know. I don't have a particular way that I want to go. I'm more curious, I would say, about the take his hand. Like, what does that do? What does that mean? Like, what does that mean? Does that mean it's like a peace treaty? The Typhon are going to stop killing the people of Earth? Is it killing them? Is it, it's putting them into its neural consciousness? And also this whole thing was great. It's like, oh, it killed a large number of Typhon. I would say yes. And especially when Michaela's like, oh, it could have prevented my death. I don't know. And he's like, would you trust it? And there's like this long pause. And it's like, that is drama, right? That's tension. That's what most of the time this game did not do, like with the mimics, right? Because the mimics are just cheap jump scares that wear off after the first few times, but that was tense. It's like, would you, but to be fair though, at the same time, a little bit of criticism, they did not establish the stakes. Like that this thing, they're like, we have to let it live. We have to decide to let it live or not based on what happened or whatever. I don't want to, but I want to know. I want to do this. I want to kill them all, but I'm so curious.
We're gonna shake things up. Like old times.
Oh, so I'm turning back into human. And even that, like, we're gonna shake things up like old times. That's... I was really hoping for more of an ending than that. Right? So are we Morgan? Rescued humans, humans killed 3. Like, was that by me? Neuromods installed, 255. Jesus Christ. I am curious about the whole survival mode thing, but anyway. See, again, there should have been some sort of ending, more of an ending, but yeah, the whole we're gonna shake things up like old times is what you heard Alex say when you were, you know, in the simulation, right? Trapped. Oh, I guess you could do that and see what happens if you kill them all, but yeah, see, total campaign time, it's fine. Anyway, how do you... Oh, yeah, okay. Anyway, that is it for today. Thank you guys so much for your time and attention. Really do appreciate it. Really hope you guys are enjoying these episodes. Next is Moon Crash. I mean, I guess that's the end for this playlist. I'm gonna start a separate playlist for Moon Crash. Yeah, I wanted more of an ending. You know? But it's also, like, even though it's the good ending, it's sinister, right? Because Alex is not to be trusted. You know, and it's more... Like, are we Morgan? Did Morgan die? Is this a Typhon that captured... Was it a Typhon created from Morgan's corpse? Like the Weavers do? And they've been injecting it with Morgan's cells, and then by choosing take his hand, I reconstitute into Morgan? I don't know. But yeah, that's it for today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I had fun this time. I'm less angry, obviously. I think the ending is, now that I know it's less of an ass pull, I can see what they were trying to do. I just think they failed. I think they didn't pull it off properly because, like I said, the you're combining unreliable narrator with it was all a dream, and so you don't have... It's one of those things, it's like, as the developers, they put these things out and they're like, you know, they're trying to lead us down a path, but everybody thinks differently. You know, and so for a lot of people, it was an ass pull, but for some, it wasn't. And I think you bit off more than you could chew, and you botched the ending. So, but I appreciate what they tried to do. So we'll stop there. As always, guys, questions, comments, concerns, good, bad, or indifferent, let me hear them. I do read all of them. I do respond to all of them. What's your guys' unique positive moment for today? For me, the fact that we actually finished the game. You know, I'm happy about that. So, on to Moon Crash. That's my unique positive moment. Hopefully your guys is just as good, if not better. And I hope to see you guys next time. Till then, guys, take care.